G'day from a buzzing Melbourne. You can almost feel the energy in the air this morning. Bitcoin's just punched through that stubborn resistance like it's nothing. And right here in Australia, our crypto scene is finally getting the regulatory guardrails we've been waiting for. Is this the start of the next leg up, or are we just catching our breath? Let's dive in. Sash from CRYPTOLOGIC here. First up, the number everyone's watching. Bitcoin is currently trading at around 144,250 Australian dollars or 96,400 US dollars, up about 1.3% in the last 24 hours and looking strong after breaking past 95,000 US dollars resistance overnight. We've seen a sharp rally, wiping out nearly 700 million in short positions. That's a proper short squeeze, mate. This segment is brought to you by cryptologic.com.au, your go-to hub for in-depth Aussie and global crypto news. Now, let's talk local, because as Melbourne locals, this hits close to home. Australia's crypto industry is shifting from the Wild West to something more structured. The government's digital assets framework is rolling out, with exchanges and custodians needing Australian financial services licenses and an 18-month transition window in play. It's about protecting consumers while unlocking innovation. Think preventing another FTX, which is the style mess that it created, but tailored for us down under. Binance Australia and others are highlighting this as a move towards institutional maturity, with stablecoins and real-world utility on the rise. And here is a fun local twist. The Australian Open just teamed up with crypto giant Nexo for a massive 10 million bracket challenge. That's about 6.7 million US dollars, bringing crypto right into our summer sports spotlight. Tennis fans winning big in crypto? Only in 2026. On the global front, Bitcoin's breaking out is the headline. It surged to over 97,000 US dollars recently. Yes, that's about 145,500 Australian dollars at current rates, the highest since mid-November, fueled by optimism around new US crypto market structure bills like the Clarity Act and potential regulatory clarity from senators. Ethereum's following suit, up around 5% to 3,380 US dollars. Whales are accumulating on chain data shows big holders adding thousands of Bitcoin while retail sells off. Classic smart money positioning ahead of what could be more upside. Experts are calling this rally mechanical, but with real legs, especially if macro tailwinds like softer inflation data keep supporting risk assets. Alright, time for a quick breather. Here's today's original CRYPTOLOGIC joke. I'm not sure about original, but let's go with that. Why did the Bitcoin go to therapy in Melbourne? Because it had too many resistance issues and couldn't handle the emotional breakout. Okay, maybe that's why it's rallying now. It's finally sorted its feelings. Moving along. Now, the CRYPTOLOGIC takeout. This rally feels different. It's not just hype. It's backed by institutional flows, regulatory progress in the US and here at home, and real adoption signals. In Australia, the new framework could make our market more secure and attractive for big players, potentially boosting local adoption. But remember, volatility is still king. We're up from year-end lows, but nothing's guaranteed. I am not a financial advisor, do your own research, only invest what you can afford to lose, and stay across the regs as they evolve. So, where do we go from here? If this momentum holds, 100,000 US dollars, that's about 150 Australian dollars, could be back in play sooner than we think. For us Aussies, keep an eye on how these licensing changes affect your favorite exchanges. If you're loving these updates, smash that like button, subscribe for more daily insights, and drop in the comments, are you bullish on BTC in 2026? Let me know. Sash from CRYPTOLOGIC, signing off. Melbourne, stay sharp, stack sats, and I'll catch you in the blockchain.